هلا شباب، اتمنى ان الكل بخير وبصحه وبعافيه. رجعنا لكم بالحلقه رقم 18 من لعبه Red Dead Redemption 2. قبل لا نبلش بالفيديو احب اشكر كل الناس على السبورت اللي جاي احصلها من عندهم، من خلال الفيوز، من خلال اللايكس، من خلال السبسكرايبز. اشكركم من كل قلبي واتمنى تستمرون بهذا الدعم، لانه القناه هي عباره عن انتم، عباره عن مشاهدين مالتي، فاتمنى ان تستمرون بي. واتمنى لكم بهذه الحلقة مشاهدة ممتعة. حلقتنا اليوم راح تكون من الكامب الجديد، الكامب اللي استقرينا به هسه، هذا ثاني كامب نستقر به. مهمتنا راح تكون ويا داتش، فمباشرة خلينا نبلش بالمهمة.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
اوكي، خلينا نسوي فولو الداتش ونشوف بالضبط شنو اللي يريده من عندنا. انه المهمة مالتنا راح تصير ويا صاحبهم اللي اسمه خوسيه، فخلي نروح نشوفه وحتى نتعرف على تفاصيل المهمة بالضبط شنو، لان صراحة ما عندي اي فكرة عنها يعني.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
Come on, then.
In front of you. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea.
طبعا داتش طلب من عندنا طلب نعممه على كل افراد العصابة، انه هذه المدينة القريبة عليهم اللي اسمها رودز ما يرفعون بها سلاح ولا يرمون بها طلقة. اعتقد وصلنا المكان المهمة مالتنا، خلينا نشوفها بالله. ايوه اعتقد وصلنا المكان المهمة مالتنا، خلي نتقرب اكثر ونشوف شنو اللي مطلوب من عندنا بالبداية. اوكي اوكي.
Gentlemen. Well,
هلو
look what the cat
جنتلمان.
dug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss...
اوكي مثل ما شفتوا صارت سووا حيلة على واحد، يعني شافوا صديقهم موجود عند الشرطة، فسمحوا الذول انهم يطلعون حتى يساعدون الشرطة انهم يحصلونهم ويدخلوهم للسجن، بس بالمقابل ياخذون صاحبهم. خلينا نتبعهم ونشوفهم. هنا الولد يعني الولد موجودين فوق القطار، وخلينا نشوف والله وين راح يودونا وراهم.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all curled up! What is that all about?
هذا واحد طار.
Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! Hey, stop that. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Hey, cut that out. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
اوكي طفرنا على القطار. اوكي هاي اثنين خلصنا من عندهم، بقى يمكن واحد بقى، بس هذا لا بقوا اثنين بعد، أربعة طلعوا من ما شفتهم هذا.
Get the hell away from me.
Have this. I'm gonna be dead.
اوكي هذا واحد بقى واحد. اوكي هذا الطريق قدامه مسدود. هذا بيده سكينة، بيده سكينة. الله 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 الله، شخطة شخطة. أذانا هذا معودين. بعد المفروض ما نعطيه فرصة يقتلنا، طقنا لين يقتلنا. طاح السكينة من عنده. ايه خلصنا منه.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really... Saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy.
اوكي كان جاي يشرح لي عن مدينة رودز
Up there on your left.
وعن التفاصيل اللي موجود بيها.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also
يعني
have a
تقريبا
general
القرية
store,
كلها
gunsmith,
تدار من
post
قبل
office, train station,
تدار من
of
قبل
More do you need?
الجراي فاميلي،
course. Oh, good,
عائلة
they're
جراي
back. And that's
اللي
your
عندهم
friend,
حقول
right?
التباكو واللي عندهم هذا الصالون واللي عندهم اغلب الممتلكات الخاصة
We're gonna
بهاي
stop
المنطقة،
just ahead on the right
واللي هي
outside
اصلا
the
الشرف
sheriff's
مال هاي
office.
المنطقة
Can you grab
هو
Anders off
اصلا
your
من
horse and carry him in
عائلة
for me?
جراي.
Hey, fellas.
خلي ننزل هذا
Sooner you get
صاحبهم.
him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Just bring him here.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins, or not marrying. And
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like
We can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
اوكي شبابنا، لهنا ونوصل لنهاية هذه المهمة، يعني نوصل لنهاية هذه الحلقة، حلقة 18. نرجع لكم ان شاء الله على الحلقة 19 بمهمات ثانية، بقصص ثانية. اتمنى ان تونستوا بيها. نشوفكم على الحلقات الجاية. See you شباب.